Fargrave and Fargrave City District, round about here, talking with Durance.
Are you ready to resume our hunt for the Riven Cataclysm, little mortal? I assumed you'd want time to sample Madame Wim's delights, or explore the splendors of Fargrave. No? Very well. Let us go before more incarnates are unleashed upon the city.
How? We have no idea where Sister Saldina went or where her Riven Cataclysm is.
You are not wrong in your summation. But we are not without avenues to explore. Remember the broken sword hilt you found at Burning Gyre Keep? It carries the mark of the Blade Bearers clan.
And how does that help us?
The Blade Bearers are a Dromora clan who forged their own path. They have no allegiance to Mehrunes Dagon, so I find it curious that their crest was found on a broken sword in the keep. I want to determine their involvement. With your aid, of course.
I'll help you investigate the Blade Bearer clan and their connection to the events at the keep.
The Blade Bearers are nomads, but we should find them at a settlement called Wretched Spire. That's in the Sever region of the Deadlands. We must talk to their kinreeve, Rinkias. I will meet you there. And bring Arox. We may have a use for him.
What should I know about Rinkias?
Rinkias is a kinreeve of the Blade Bearers, a clan of nomadic Dromora who bow to no prince. Like the rest of his clan, he is fierce but values honor. He takes pride in his martial skills and the status of his kin. Mortals hold no interest for him.
Are you and Rinkias friends?
Friends? Hardly. That is a mortal concept. If I understand the idea, it implies affection, vulnerability. That you would attribute such an affiliation to Dromora is amusing. But I have known Rinkias for a long time. We have never been at odds.
What about Wretched Spire? What is it?
The Deadlands belong to Mehrunes Dagon, but places exist where his minions rarely go. Wretched Spire stands as a refuge of sorts. A settlement where Dromora without clans and escaped mortal slaves can eke out a meager existence. Hence the name.
Why do you think we'll find Rinkias there?
As I said, the Blade Bearers are nomads who do not pledge allegiance to Dagon. As such, they roost in places that aren't under the prince's direct control. Wretched Spire is one such location. Rinkias' clan can usually be found there this cycle.
What can Rinkias tell us about Sister Saldina or the location of the Riven Catalyst?
He might be able to explain how his Blade Bearers came to be at Burning Gyre Keep. If Rinkias knows more about the Waking Flames activity in the Deadlands than we do, perhaps he can tell us where Sister Saldina and her device are hiding.
What if the Blade Bearers are allied with the Order of the Waking Flame?
Then either Rinkias knows about the involvement of his kin, or he does not. If he knows, then he is an enemy, and we may learn something by questioning him. If he does not know, then he is a potential ally, and a powerful one.
Goodbye.
Our work is only beginning, mortal. These incarnates threaten not only Fargrave, but your world as well.
Yeah.
You are unlikely to find any of Mehrunes Dagon's servants in Wretched Spire, Master. Long ago, the Prince of Destruction commanded that no Daedra among his legions should look upon that place, or even speak of it. He was quite insistent.
You heard? We're meeting a tomorrow named Rinkias.
Never heard of him, but I do not trust him. I will watch him closely, Master. Sniff out his intentions. I have a keen sense of smell in this otherwise pathetic form. I'd prefer to be huge and powerful again, of course. But this form has some uses.
Why does Mehrunes Dagon want his legions to ignore Wretched Spire?
I do not know. Lord Dagon wasn't in the habit of explaining his commandments. I heard the entire town was dropped into the Deadlands from someplace else. But I was never curious enough to investigate further. Sorry to have failed you, Master.
Hop in my pack, Arox.
At once, mortal master.
Dude, that guy's funny as shit. shit, am I working up my bow because I'm bored? Probably. Keep tearing shit up with all my other skills, so... Okay. There we go. Over this way. I think it's this way. Holy moly, holy. We gotta go a ways down here. Dude, what the fuck? Why is there rocks in the way? Oh, here we go.
I see the last of the fool killers still consorts with mortals.
And I see a blade bearer who could use a new perspective.
You travel a strange path, Lyranth. I won't ally with kin such as you.
I was not offering an alliance. Mortals, speak to Rinkias. Tell him about burning Gyre Keep.
Mortals in the Deadlands exist only at Mehrunes Dagon's sufferance. They grovel in his cult, toil as his slaves, or skulk and hide in places such as this, in the hope he will forget about them. Which are you? And why do you seek the Blade Bearers?
I found a blade bearer sword at Burning Gyre Keep along with Nokvraz and the Waking Flame Cultists.
No Blade Bearer would willingly enter a fortress loyal to Lord Dagon. I'm in search of my clan members who disappeared, however. You say you found one of our swords at Burning Gyre Keep. Tell me, what do you know of the Order of the Waking Flame?
They attempted to deliver my world to Dagon by merging it with the Deadlands. I stopped them.
An audacious plan. Mehrunes Dagon has swallowed mortal realms before, or at least a portion of them. Such as this settlement you see before you. You are fortunate that their plan failed. What brings you to the Deadlands now? Vengeance?
In new danger, the Dagoness built a device to create incarnates, monsters that threaten my world.
If Dagon's servants struck down my kin to protect this device, I will punish them. But first, they must be found. My scouts followed rumors to Zynoez's jail and Jin's foundry before they vanished. I will begin there. You may accompany me.
Who are Jind and Zyno? Tell me about them.
Jind is a Dremora kin marcher. She studies relics and devices. Zynoez is ViLe. He studies pain. They are both subordinates of Valkanaz Novkroz, who you say you encountered at Burning Gyre Keep.
Have the Blade Bearers had trouble with Valkanaz Nokvraz before?
When Dagon's purposes interfere with our own, we gladly fight his minions. Prince Dagon knows this and welcomes it. We have met the Valkanaz in battle before. This business of mortal secrets and missing Dremora is new, however.
Tell me about your missing clan members.
The Blade Bearers come to Wretched Spire every cycle. It provides a place to plot our next campaign against rival clans. When one of our war parties never arrived, I dispatched scouts to find it. They made one report. Then they too disappeared.
Where do we find Jind and Zynoz?
Kinmacher Jind oversees a foundry in the Sever, not far from Wretched Spire. Zynoz is a master of a jail in the Burn, a place of suffering. My scouts reported that both seek information about mortal dealings, each in their own way.
Is it unusual for them to be interested in mortals?
It is unusual for two high-ranking lieutenants of Valkanaz Novkroz to suddenly concern themselves with mortals, yes. Novkroz has nothing but contempt for your kind. Is that all? I grow impatient.
Have the Blade Bearers had trouble with Valkanaz Novkroz before?
When Dagon's purposes interfere with our own, we gladly fight his minions. Prince Dagon knows this and welcomes it. We have met the Valkanaz in battle before. This business of mortal sea.
Okay. What do we gotta do? Fuck. I go up here. And let's go up here. God damn it, Bobby. Let me fucking mark shit.
Ika, Drozu, stay vigilant. It's possible our clanmates will return when I am gone.
Okay, and then this way.
The mortal appears. Surprising, but acceptable. I expected you to be killed on your way here. Perhaps you are more capable than you appear. This is the foundry of Jind, Kinmacher under Valkanaz Novkroz. Here she supervises Dremora who study and devise things of interest to the Valkanaz.
What are we looking for here?
Look for strange devices or documents about mortal machines in Jin's foundry. I will search for signs of my blade bearers and question any churls I find. There is a ritual site to the north. Meet me there when you finish searching the foundry.
You don't want to search together?
That would be an inefficient use of my time and abilities. Do not expect me to guard you, mortal, but if you die, as mortals are prone to do, I shall inform Durance at my convenience.
I'll search Jin's foundry and meet you at the ritual site.
I've had few dealings with Kinmacher Jind, but I have reservations about any Dremora who dabbles in mortal inventions. It is an unseemly habit.
Why do you dislike mortals?
Dislike? One must be familiar with something to dislike it. I am unfamiliar with your kind and not especially curious. You are simply unimportant. I mean no insult. I'm sure you are very important to you, as far as mortals are concerned.
Are you uncomfortable working with me?
Comfort is not a concept I give much thought to. It is something mortals seek, to protect them from fears and cares. Or so I have heard. Dremora know little of fear, so the relative merits of being comfortable or uncomfortable are meaningless.
Goodbye.
I will only wait for a brief period at the ritual site after I complete my own investigations. Search quickly if you wish to compare notes.
Oh, shitballs.
That Ringkias doesn't know what to make of you, Master.
Big fucking search area. I'm gonna try to search it, but god damn, this place is big.
Master, I sense a death stone. If you find it, we may learn something. I knew that lying Kinmacher wouldn't release me, even if I did translate the note stolen from Sister Saldina.
Novkroz thinks he can make his own catalyst. Let them kill me. He'll never match Sister Saldina's brilliance.
Nokvraz seeks to undermine the mortal Seldina. Two factions vying for Lord Dagon's favor. Let us hope for rivers of blood.
Move!
Dude, why isn't my shit working?
Move now!
The fuck, dude? Are we supposed to go north or not? It's like, this is a wall. I don't think we can go up this way. Nope. This place isn't as big as the circle pretends to be. Because there's only so much you can do. Okay. Here's something. Dude, what the fuck is following me? Bitch.
The mortal dares command Jind and Nokvraz? Arrogant. Why does she need so many Dremora?
Okay, check. What the hell is that? I think this is about as far as we can go this way. We gotta go this way. Okay, that's about it for there. Alright, what are we missing? Oh shit, we almost missed this.
A strange drawing, Master. Does Jind intend to construct this thing?
I don't know. Oh shit, we gotta go up here. Damn it. I think we gotta go around.
thought Jind would slice your flesh to ribbons. You are sturdier than you appear. Mortals have too many expressions. Your face tells me nothing. Did you find anything at the foundry, or did you fail at your task?
Jind is trying to duplicate the cult's plans. Raz wants to build his own catalyst.
For what purpose? Prince Dagon commanded Valknaz Novkraz and his subordinates to assist the mortals of his waking flame cult. Or so I heard. If the mortals devised a tool for the prince's use, why would the Valknaz need one of his own?
There's more. Sister Soldina ordered Jind to send her Mordromara.
This reeks of mortal lies and trickery. Mortals do not enslave kin. And yet, I found signs left by my blade bearers. Kin of many clans gathered here before they were taken somewhere else.
Should we search Zainab's stronghold?
Yes. Kin are not to be used by mortals. The very thought offends me. I must find signs of my missing clanmates. Meet me near the jail of Zanawaz. The area features many deep ravines. Do not fall into one and die.
What kind of signs are you looking for?
You are not a blade bearer. You have no means to perceive the secret symbols of my kin. We are of oblivion, made of its substance. It is a simple thing to leave an impression that others of our clan can sense.
If any Dremora can sense it, how's it secret?
We are blade bearers. All the kin of my clan are pact bound one to another. The clan pact unites us in purpose, attunes us to each other. I know my kin, and can see what they wish me to see, others cannot. It is a connection that can never be broken.
Not even by death?
The clan pact shapes us. It defines our essential nature. Blade Bearer is not an allegiance, it is what I am, what I ever will be. Should this form be destroyed, I will respawn in a new body. But the clan pact remains. We do not die, mortal.
Goodbye.
We will investigate the Zivilai, Zainawaz. I will meet you there, if you survive the journey.
Dude, why do you keep going so far away? So it's down here. Whoa, way the F down there. Okay, we are teleporting. Luckily, we somehow have a waypoint over there. I think I might go to the store depending on when dinner's ready. Get us some dessert. What the hell? It said it was right here. Guess not. Up above? Oh my gosh, it's up above. God damn it, dude! What the fuck? This is some bullshit right here. Now I can't even get up there. That's some bullshit. Alright, where the fuck are we going? Yeah, I think we got it. Okay, so up here. Now I gotta make it up. See, why can we not fucking jump over this? This is some bullshit. There we go. Have to go around the kitty corner. Okay. Whoa, shit. Damn. Almost.
The ViLe will grind your mortal bones to ash if he sends you here. Xynoaz is one of Valknaz Novkroz's most fearsome underlings. He commands many Dremora. I do not know if he and Jind work together for their master or if they compete for his approval.
What should I be looking for in the jail?
Blade bearers would not allow themselves to be seen by you, so do not waste your time looking for them. Search for information about the mortal device that drew my scouts to this site. I will look for my kin.
If I discover something useful, how can I find you?
You exhaust me with all these questions. Are all mortals so uncertain? There is a scouts camp north of Xynoaz's jail. I will await you there, but do not dawdle. My patience is extremely limited.
I'll look for you beneath the northern cliffs after I'm done here.
ViLe are reckless creatures. They rely on wild emotion and brute strength instead of skill and strategy. Dangerous to the weak or the unwary. You are still here. Was I not specific enough in my warning?
What clan does Xynoaz belong to?
ViLe are rarely bound to any clan. Sometimes they work together, but it never lasts. They are arrogant and do not like taking orders. Only the most powerful Daedric lords can compel their obedience. Such as Prince Dagon.
Why do you think so little of mortals?
The few I have seen are foolish, weak, or mad. There is no alliance with such creatures that would benefit my clan. Some Dremora see value in studying the doings of your kind, but not I. I leave that to Lyranth, the Fool Killer.
Why do you call her Durance the Fool Killer?
That is the name of her clan, so to me she is Lyranth the Fool Killer, just as I am Rinkaias the Blade Bearer. Do you not have clan names where you come from? The earth concerns me. I cannot discern what she truly intends in these matters.
You don't trust Durance?
Lyranth's curiosity leads her down murky paths. Her unseemly interest in you has lessened her. No, that is unfair. It has made her different. She is someone to be wary of. That is as true for mortals as it is for Dremora. Remember that.
Sounds like you don't think highly of ViLe.
You infer too much. I do not like or dislike ViLe. They are difficult allies, undisciplined, quick to change course as their whims sway them. One cannot guess their goals because they do not know themselves. Much like mortals, it seems.
Goodbye.
Stay alert, mortal. You seem to handle yourself well, but Xynoaz is dangerous.
Okay, the big rock in the way. Okay. And can we get around this big rock? Not likely. Should probably teleport to the other side. There we go.
More scratchings? They really are trying to build their own cataclysm, Master.
Let's see, which way should we go? Let's check up top first.
Looking forward to seeing what you make with that.
Okay, let's go up here. Check down below. Sorry, I won't do that no more. I forgot we were streaming. Oh shit, there's something back here. Ah shit, where's that at?
There are none left to stand against
What
us.
a poorly crafted runic crux. Whatever ritual they plan to use it for will most likely fail.
Together!
Who approaches? Haven't I suffered enough?
The fuck is attacking me?
Fan out!
Anything else? No.
You are not one of these monsters. Daedra. Tormentors. They questioned me. Wanted me to demonstrate how to inscribe the runes. I tried to resist. Tell Sister Seltina. I tried.
Inscribe runes for what?
The Cataclyst's runic crux. The focus of its power. These Daedra wanted to make their own. I didn't tell them everything. Tell Sister Seltina. I did not reveal the Blind Seer's final gift.
The Blind Seer?
I never met him, but he invented the Cataclyst. We followed his schematics. The day of Lord Dagon's triumph draws near. I hope to see it. Damn Knockfrost and his torturer.
Driven Cataclysm? Where can I find it?
Hidden. Safe. Knockfrost envies us. Hates Sister Seltina. Knockfrost fears that mortals will bring about Lord Dagon's triumph. Not Tremora. So he had me tortured. Help me.
What do you need?
Weakling. He probably didn't even provide the torturer with much sport.
Okay, so we gotta go north. I don't think there's an easy way out of here. Ow, ow, ow. Let's go try to find an exit. There we go. Now we gotta go north. Go to the bathroom.
Come on. This isn't right.
You have found information. Perhaps you have proven yourself a useful companion after all. What have you learned?
Xynoz is trying to duplicate the cult's plans. Nakrvaz wants to build his own catalyst.
Of course. Arkanaz Navkraz refuses to accept that the mortal followers of Mehrunes Dagon can succeed where he has failed. A useful insight. What else did you find out?
I found drawings and a runic crux, and I learned that a blind seer invented the catalyst.
Blind seer? That means nothing to me. Nor can I make sense of the drawing. The runic crux, however. The work seems poorly done. Xynoaz's methods have their limitations. I found something as well. A hidden message from my blade bearers.
Like the one you found at Jin's foundry? Did your scouts find the catalyst?
My kin learned little that we did not already know. They waited here, hoping to trail a waking flame messenger back to Sister Seldina. Since they are not here, it must have worked. Which leaves us no closer to finding this mortal device, or my kin.
Goodbye.
Defective parts, strange scribblings, the inventions of a blind seer. I hope Lyranth learned more in Fargrave.
Yeah, me
The
too.
inventions of a blind seer. Interesting. I believe we know his name.
Elagian. That's what I remembered earlier. Lyranth helped me.
Elagian? That old lunatic? He was locked in the blood pit last I knew.
Did that Datrat talk?
This pathetic form holds Arox the Mutilator, Titan of Destruction. Master, let's talk. Not so long ago, the blood pit trembled at the mere rumor of my approach. They cowered before me. I first encountered Elagian there. He was quite mad. Probably still is. I'm not sure what he'll be able to tell you, Master.
What's the blood pit and how do you know
The
Elagian?
blood pit is a foul prison that I once oversaw. When I was cursed, I awoke there in this reduced form, cast down with others who offended Mehrunes Dagon. That's where I met Elagian. He was locked in a prison within the prison. The Durance file.
Do you know who Elagian is or why he was imprisoned?
Master, I am not sure if Elagian knows who Elagian is, or why he is there. You'll see. The blood pit lies northwest of Burning Gyre Keep. I can guide you, but the presence of powerful Daedra not aligned with Prince Dagon will be noticed.
Noticed? What do you
The
mean?
blood pit imprisons disloyal Daedra with mystic wards. Lyranth and the Blade Bearer would have to shatter those wards to enter. Mortals, walls and locks are enough to bar your path. Your Dremora allies cannot come with us.
Won't the ward stop you too?
I was imprisoned there before I escaped, only to be captured by the Collector. Damn his many eyes! They never were able to overcome my natural immunity to the wards. Something to do with my position before I was cursed, I imagine.
Do you want to know what you did at the blood pit before you were a Daedrat?
Probably not. Mortals are delicate about such things. The blood pit is a cruel place, Master. Prince Dagon sends his enemies there to suffer. Mortal prisoners do not last long, unless they are valuable in some way.
Up in my pack, A-Rock.
Let us depart, Master.
Let's meet at the blood pit. If I know Elagian, maybe he knows me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, how did I miss that? Whatever, dude. We're going this way.
Over here, friend. No one's come in or out while I've been waiting. The Blood Pit. If names are omens, then this is a dire one. After what Aarox told us about the place, I admit I wouldn't want to set foot there until we exhausted every other lead we had.
Do you think you might have been in prison there?
I'm not sure. Wouldn't a place like this leave scars you couldn't forget?
If you didn't meet Elegy in there, then where else could you have known him from?
I don't know. And what does it matter? However we met, I just hope Elegian can tell me who I was before this mask was adhered to my face. It would also be nice if he can tell us something useful about the Riven Cataclysm.
Goodbye. Sure. I gotta use the bathroom. I want to make this a two-parter. I'll be back. Talk to you later, streamer.